Welcome back, friendos. I'm sorry I have no concept of what today is, or what yesterday was, or where I am, or... apparently any number of things. Also, I left this running the other night, all night, so it's like, you've played for 20 hours, and I'm like, that's not right, that's wrong. Oh my god, we're not even, we're like barely over halfway. That's horrifying. Oh, I'm so tired. I was gonna skip today. I was gonna be like, oh yeah, maybe I'll stream tomorrow, but really what would have happened if I didn't stream tonight, oh look how greasy my hair is I would have just gone to sleep. Grid got me up at like, well, he didn't really like wake me up, but Grid woke me up at 7, and then I kept trying to go back to sleep, but he kept fucking wiggling. You know how partners do sometimes. They just wiggle! Stop wiggling! Every time you move, I wake up again! So I was up at 8. To my eternal chagrin. And, got really, really excited to... Oh, okay, so we have all of the powers. We have all the extra oh, well, I guess we didn't get this one. We have all of the movement mechanics now, so let's just go back through fuck all and do everything. Hey, Emerlin. So I got up, like, all gung-ho. I went to Home Depot, and I got a big-ass planter and a bunch of dirt. And I dug my hole for my tree. I fucking hate mornings. Mornings are a sin. In my old age, I can about wake up at 8, but I don't like getting up. I need like a good half an hour at least of reading a book in bed. And then I need to make my coffee, and then I need to play a round of Vampire Survivors. And then I will consider getting dressed. That's my ideal morning. I used to not be able to be awake before 10, so perhaps I'm getting old and it's, you know, we'll get there. We'll get to 5 a.m. I've said before, I broke Grid as a person. Grid used to sleep until like 4 p.m. and stay up until forever. He's not like that anymore. Grid goes to bed like at 11 o'clock now, like a good little old man. But, remember what's this way. Actually, I don't remember what's either of these ways. So I dug my little hole and I planted my little tree. And I discovered that my house is on sand. Just straight up fucking sand. Which is fine. I don't understand how this... I want a fucking map. I want a map. I want a map. I want a map. And I had to like dig out my hose and turn back on the water to the front spigot. And I took all the chunks of grass. Yeah, my hose. I had to dig out all my hose. They were hibernating. I took all the chunks of grass that I dug out of my tree hole and replanted them in the, yeah, I keep them in the freezer. Like turtles. I replanted them in the grassless spot that the old tree was in that has not grown any grass yet. I figure, like, they've got all their attached root chunks. Maybe it'll work. And if it doesn't, I've lost nothing. I did actually buy a bag of grass seed, but I really would like to not. I feel like my level of effort there is going to be throw a handful of it on the ground and then all the birds are gonna eat it. Samuel. Okay, so whatever this door is, it's not yet. What else did I do today? There's a tree in the back, and I'm not sure what kind of tree it is. It's some ornamental, but it like when Grandma and Gramps planted it, they didn't undo the. There was like a rope around the bottom of it, keeping all the branches together, and they never undid the rope, so it like severely fucked up the tree. And I don't know if I can save it. I'm not sure. There's parts of it have buds. Parts of it look fine, but the main central trunk of it, and it's not a big tree, the main central trunk has a lot of lichen on it, and it just doesn't look good. I'm not sure. I think maybe with a severe pruning, and I want to like, because all the branches are like all fucked up like this, so I peeled off a whole bunch of them that are actually obviously clearly dead, and I gave the hairy eyeball to a whole bunch of others, and I like untangled some of them and pulled some of them out a little. So I think maybe if I take some of the furthest ones and stake them out a little bit, maybe I can shape it a little and give it a little bit more breathing room. I'm not giving up on it yet. Yeah, I do have some grafting projects that I have to start this spring. There's a rose bush in the back that was my great-grandmother's. That actually it was at least my great-grandmother's. I think it might have come over from Europe. Wherever the fuck we were in Europe. But I can't understand how it's still alive, and it is kind of sad looking, and I want to try to propagate it, create a second, you know? Okay, so I did not do this correctly. Get out of here. Thought there was a drop-off right here. Ah, here's the drop-off. And I found a big, like, you know those barrel-looking planter things? It looks like half a barrel. And it was a lot cheaper than I expected. It was only like $50. There wasn't a price on it, and I decided to buy it anyway, so I was expecting that to be a lot worse. And I got so excited. When I bought the tree last night, last night. When I bought the tree, hey, Pessimistic Snake, when I bought it last night, the garden center guy was like, "Oh, and you know what? On top of the root ball here, all these little plants that are growing are geraniums, so if you plant it in the ground and put mulch over it like you're supposed to, they're probably gonna die. But if you like peel them out and plant them somewhere else, they might not die, and then you've got a whole bunch of geraniums." And I was like, yee! So I bought some not sand and a hanging basket for the front. Right, free geraniums. And we've got a bird stick in the front. I made Grid help me build a bird stick last year, which is it's got a hanger out this way and a hanger out in the front, and on one hanger there's a bird feeder, and on the other hanger there's a hook for a planter basket. So I have the planter basket now. And I mean, it's a little earlier than I would plant flowers outside, but they've already been outside, so... A bird stick. It was great because while we were constructing it, before we finished it, it just looked like we had a big-ass cross in our front yard. And I'm just mortified. I'm like, please, we have to finish this right now. I actually don't want to go this way. I want to go to the Urn Witch. Yeah, I don't want to go this way. But I'm so tired I had to make coffee. A tree that grows blue flowers? The fuck? I've been trying very hard to stay with... Well, not trying very hard. I bought one tree, so it's not like I've tried very hard yet. But I've been... My goal for my garden is, unless it's a specific thing that I want because of... My goal is to try to prioritize regionally appropriate plants. Native and regionally appropriate plants. So, the tree that I bought is a, it's called an Eastern Redbud, and it's pink. And Grid picked it out. Ooh. I love lilacs. Lilacs are one of the few plants that are exempt from this rule. Oh, I don't want to go talk to him. Because I just fucking love lilacs. I've got to steal some lilacs down from the bike trail. But I gotta wait until they put out little buds first, so they have the highest chance of surviving. Apparently, there's a lilac farm that's not too far away from here, and they're only open like 2 days a year. And Baker really wants to take me? Oh no, lady! That sounds like a very skilled endeavor. You've certainly been keeping me busy. However, it's nice to have some... Oh, we already talked. You already said exactly that same thing. But I discovered there's already 3 forsythia bushes in the back. So I'm really excited about that. I thought I was gonna have to plant some forsythia. Interesting. Well, still, with their sad little faces, I'm sure they're still giving you sad little faces. I mean, our cats beg, for Christ's sake. I'm house sitting for East River, actually. They're pretty kitty for the week. I'm very honored to be included. Like, oh no, this is what having grown-up friends is like. I love it. I hope I don't fuck it up. No, they just all cluster around you, looking up at you. Xeno really likes potato chips. And then all of them really like meat. So. I just have no fucking concept about how this map is organized. I keep going the wrong way every time. I'm mostly, well, I guess not really. I'm going the way I intend to go. It's my fault because we give them a little piece of food every time we eat anyway. If we make like meat for dinner, they get a little piece. But they have to wait until we're done. like he was really slow. I don't know if I've just kind of fucking leveled up as a big brain gamer in the last day and a half or what, because that seemed like we shouldn't have succeeded there. My brain still says Havel every time we see him. Thought we'd been up here. Oh, I've also discovered that my across-the-street neighbor has apparently taken his Trump flag down. I'm not sure if that's because 37 felonies or because it's spring, so he's revamping the scenery, but... we'll find out! Possibly. He's very Alon guy. I'm very excited to have, like, a riotous lawn. I'm not gonna fully do like the meadow lawn thing, but I'm gonna have a lot of herbs and a lot of useful plants, and I'm gonna like harvest a lot of them for stuff. And I've recently figured out how to properly tie a headscarf so that I can cover my colored hair in the sun. Yeah, I wasn't expecting him to respawn either. I was like, oh, well, I guess I died. But, so yeah, I'm very excited to have the... It's also really funny to me because, like, no women around here do outside stuff. There are a couple wives, and I know they're wives, who shovel. And who like snowblow, but there aren't any wives who do like enjoyable gardening. So every time I'm outside by myself without grid, I feel a little weird about it, which I think is hilarious. A token of death? Well, I thought it was a hat, but okay. Oh, ancient cultures used to place these over the eyes of the deceased as a payment to the god of death for ferrying them to the afterlife. Honestly, that's my dream. I've had so many women, especially on the motorcycle. I know, like, ha ha ha, middle-aged white women, but middle-aged white women need help too. And sometimes they come up to me and they're just like, how can you do that? Especially when I was younger, they're like, how do you have the whatever it takes to do that? And I'm like, Susan, you can too. Leave him. Leave him, Susan. Yeah, the garage is kind of too much of a mess for me to really get to, and I actually think I have to get onto Grid's computer and use Pandora if I want some music with the current setup, unless I take my little handheld boombox outside. But mostly I just like talking to myself and listening to the sounds. A coin that used to be placed over the eyes of the deceased in ancient funeral rituals, originally believed to Stedhone. It originally belonged to Stedhone the Gravedigger and probably came from one of the funerals he conducted. Stedhone is honor bound to lay to rest those who have passed and wish them peace beyond life. Yeah, I'm gonna get like... I bought grass seed because I just have been trying to... I keep talking myself out of buying grass seed because first of all, it's fucking expensive, like horrendously expensive. And second, it like, well, I want regionally appropriate grass and I want clover and I want and I'm not gonna find that at Home Depot. So just honestly right now, and what I think Gramps would have done had he still been alive was I think he literally would have bought sod and sodded that grassless area because it's not going to look right. I mean, it's not going to look right if it's sod either, but at least it'll be grass immediately as opposed to being grass seed forever and then patchy weird shit for like 3 years. I don't care. What? I don't care. I just don't care. There's so much I don't care about. So now it just is hanks of grass that I pulled out of a different part of the lawn, plugged into you know, this weird hole. I could do outside cross-stitching, you're right. Oh yeah, absolutely, Samuel. It's just, it's so hard with a certain, like, generation. I don't know. What do you mean outside cross-stitching? You mean like I used to do with sitting outside and the neighbors would look at me funny? Because that was fun. I think I wouldn't do that out front, though. But it's so loud outside, I don't know. I think I have a whole plan in my head for, like, garden... I don't know what to call it, some landscaping kinds of things. You know, I'm gonna have plants in a curve over here, and I'm gonna bring that over around here, and it's gonna have blah 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 blah, and there's a big bush in the front that I want to get rid of, and then a couple other bushes that I would like to get rid of, but I know that there's baby birds nesting in at least one of them, so I can't get rid of them right now. Man, the first one, was the first one just like monumentally harder, or am I a pro gamer now? What the fuck? I also do want to actually create a rock planter. Like a little, maybe shin-high wall that I will then infill with dirt in the front. That I think it's maybe it'll be like 6 feet by, I don't know, 3 feet maybe, something like that, where one of the bushes was. I was a little later than I wanted to be because I was literally just laying in bed thinking about how to accomplish that. I think I'll have to get the paving stones that I'm looking for and lay them out in one layer, and then like score the ground around them, and then dig where the paving stones are out. Probably infill that with gravel, settle the stones on top of that, and then mortar them together. Well, adhesive or some sort of something. Because if you don't properly level them, they will not stay good. This isn't where I want to be either. Well, there's a, like, there's a stone adhesive. It's not, I'm not literally doing bricks, so I don't know that it necessarily is specifically mortar. Okay, I don't want to be here. Yeah, I know there's stuff over to the side, but I just don't want to do this part yet. I want to go back to the Urn Witch's place. But, I ordered... I'm sorry I keep telling you guys incessantly about all my DIY projects. I just have such fun and enjoyment and pride working on all of it that I want to share it with you, so I appreciate you listening. But, I ordered the correct floor sealer that I need yesterday, and it showed up today. And I had a little bit of a higher estimation of my own personal energy level and amount of time that I had. And I was like, yeah, I'll poly the floor today. That'll be fine. I got done with everything at like 3 and I was like, how about I eat breakfast? Hey, Sitho. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad. I just hope not to give anybody like, shit, I should be doing that panic. I hope that my vibe is appropriately like, hey, maybe trying things is actually okay. Maybe I can do that. That's kind of what I hope that the vibe is. Yeah, well, that was my problem. I was so excited about all the stuff that I was doing today. I wasn't hungry this morning. I'm not often hungry mornings anyway, but I couldn't like, I didn't do my normal poke around for a long time routine, so I didn't sit still long enough to force myself to eat something. And then once I got going, I was like adrenaline and caffeine, so I wasn't hungry. And then I was embroiled in the project and I didn't want to stop, and then by that point I didn't feel good and I didn't want to eat anything in particular. So, only if I can have perfect creative freedom, lady. And all of my DIY projects will be painting. Because we must start with color! Now, I have some, like, some table things I want to work on. Those might be good for streaming. I have a couple pieces of furniture that were my great-grandmother's, and... I can't bring it in here, that would be ridiculous. One of them is, like... One of them's an end table. It's like a very 70s end table. It's got, like, magazine holders in the sides. One is just a very simple little basic side table. And then one is this big, it's almost clock shaped. It's almost like shaped like a grandfather clock, but it's a hutch. And they're all very, very dark, stained, and they're in not great shape. The tables have a lot of nicks in them, and the hutch is just like, the finish has just aged to the point where it's really dark, and it really, I think it would look great if I could strip it and refinish it. So I want to work on those projects. I think that'll be really scary, but really, you know. Oh, these don't fix themselves anymore. Oh my god, that's so stressful. I don't know what I'm gonna have for dinner. I'm gonna have to tell Grid he's gonna have to figure it out. I love Grid so much. Some days I'm just like, Grid, I can't even contemplate eating. I need you to solve this problem. I could do tacos. I can always do tacos. I had tacos the other day. That doesn't mean I can't have them again. I think I had tacos. Oh yeah, I had tacos the day I bought the tree. I also have this really, really cool... Here's where I need help. I have this really cool octagonal coffee table that I'm sure is not like a crazy interesting piece of whatever. It was my grandparents from when I was little. I know they bought it in the 80s. It's not anything crazy. It's just, it's really big and it's an octagon, and I've always loved it because I've never seen another table like it. And I've never really, they offered it to me a long time ago, but I've always been in too small, like an apartment to ever fit a big fucking octagonal 3.5 foot wide coffee table. I've never had matzo ball soup, and it sounds really fucking good. So I just want to put that on the record. But it's got a wood veneer on it. And the only way to really fix wood veneer is to, like, either take it off or paint it with a tiny little brush and paint those wood grains back in, and I don't think I can do that. Oh, crap. That does sound terrifying, but it sounds very efficient. I think Grid would like that too. If he could just outsource the responsibility of feeding yourself. Oh my god, no. Because it's got all these insets. So it's like, it's not just one wood grain all over the top. It's like parquettes. I should take a picture of it. It's really pretty. I love it. But I'm not a good painter. And I'm not a good color matcher. So we'll start with the easy projects. We'll start with the simple little coffee table and we'll take it apart. And then we'll figure out how to get 80-year-old stain off of it. Oh, Grid also got me a pack of N64 controllers. Because we're gonna have like a housewarming party this summer, and one of my silly ideas was, let's put a CRT out on the back porch so people can play Mario Kart. How funny would that be? And obviously for that we needed some additional controllers, but all the controllers Grid bought were from like Goodwill online, and the joysticks are like abysmal. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to replace N64 joysticks. Also, if anybody who's ever done that before has any... I'm quite sure I can figure out how to do it. I'm not worried about that. I'm just... If anybody has, like, favorite supplies, like a favorite source for replacement N64 controllers or joysticks, let me know. I should probably ask CoChat. I just am really bad at keeping up with any Discord that isn't mine, so I feel like I would ask the question and then disappear forever and somebody would answer me and I'd never answer them. Have them play Mario Party. Oh, that's awesome, Samuel. Yeah, I should ask CoChat. Maybe I'll have Grid do it. He's better at responding. I literally only open it when you ping me. I just can't keep up with more than my own Discord. I can't do it. And Co has so many channels and so many people talk in all of them. Perhaps, perhaps. Well, I have put some oil into it so it keeps everything a little bit moist. And I was thinking of doing some poly over the top, but I just kind of don't want to put the wrong substance on top of an existing layer and have it be the wrong substance. I can't remember if we have GoldenEye. I feel like we do. We also have some N64 Star Wars game that is like racing and shooting and fighting, and I don't remember. I remember playing it with my cousins and like yelling. I remember it being a first person. I remember it being a shooter. Maybe I don't remember it being racer. I don't remember. 2 Star Wars shooters? Huh. I don't remember which one it is. It's a Star Wars game. It's a multiplayer Star Wars game. Remember that time that we took like 3 days and cataloged all of my games? Remember that? And then remember how I've never ever looked at that list ever again? I remember. I don't remember if there was a jetpack involved. See, now it's gonna piss me off because I just want to go downstairs and look, but I also don't want to stop the stream to go downstairs and look. I don't know. Shadows of the Empire sounds familiar, but clearly if that's not what it is, then, or that's not the method that I was thinking of, then that's not... How do I get in there? So many sewers. Fuck me. Not that one. It's not that one. That looks correct. Is it the Empire State? Oh no. It's not Rogue. I don't think it's Rogue Squadron. It's not Battle for Naboo. Really? This feels right. That's weird. See, this looks familiar. Huh. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Maybe I have a long-lost Star Wars game. Maybe my retirement account is actually downstairs in my basement. Let's do this. Fuck. I keep getting up there and then forgetting which button is the fucking attack button. Oh my goodness. Anybody have any familial obligations tomorrow? My mother texted me and asked me if I was cooking, and I was just like, no. No. Nice. Everybody living the dream. We're ending rehearsal early tomorrow so that people can go home to the city for dinner. Which is nice. There's no, like... there's no rules about us having to do that like there are for Thanksgiving and Christmas. But, That means I think I'll get Grid home before it gets dark. And I'm really excited. I think it's going to be a nice day. I think we'll probably hang out outside and do some garage work, and there's nothing I love more in my entire life than like puttering around the garage with Grid. Oh. Fuck. Nice. Oh, enjoy, lady. You know, I'm not a big fan of ham anyway. Which is stupid because Gramps never made ham. Gramps always made ziti. I mean, it's okay. But I don't want to eat it for 3 weeks. Found a sludge-filled urn! Despite being almost black, the liquid somehow emanates a strange glow. Weird. Oh no, did we find the witch's husband? An ornate urn containing some kind of viscous sludge. Even when the bottle is at rest, the sludge writhes as if imbued with some life of its own. Better not to ask what it's made from. Huh. I've never heard that before, lady. I'm so sorry. Oh god. I feel bad because Grid really likes it, but I don't, so. Sucks for him. I went through a period of poverty where I was eating like... Because you could get like a whole ham steak for like $3. So I would just eat fried ham steak and white rice. For so many meals. We're talking about ham. I don't know, and it feels like there's not a lot of different things you can do with it. Maybe I'm wrong. Like, you can make chicken taste a lot of ways. I feel like there's only so much you can do with a fucking ham. You get a pork shoulder, you can do a lot of different shit with a pork shoulder, but... Okay, so we did all of this. I guess I'm kind of glad that they don't follow you forever because I would get so stressed out. Imagine if they could die. Never actually had Eggs Benedict. But again, I don't like eggs, so there's that. I insisted once on making Grid eggs in a basket just because I wanted to... It looked fun to make. We go? I'm sorry, this is redundant. Oh, here's my unpopular food opinion, which I think everyone will either be completely indifferent to or abhor. I think there is a point where you reach too much meat on pizza. Grid and I alternate who picks the frozen pizzas that we get. Usually I pick like cheese stuffed crust, and Grid picks meat lovers with meat. Pepperoni is fine. Sausage is okay. Ham is whatever, but like, you put all of them on there? Good God. Ah, valid. I'm valid. Thank you. I don't know why I completely forgot where we came from in here, but I did. Okay, so this isn't garnering the amount of critical disdain that I expected. I'll have to try harder. We're down here, but were we able to get... Yes. Well, that didn't hurt me. Interesting. I don't understand. I feel like that's a puzzle, but I just don't see the answer. I also don't know why they keep healing, because she's dead. Alright, was there... I know we've been back here, but I don't know if there was something maybe we couldn't accomplish back here. Okay, we might not have it yet if that's the case. Because this was shiny. But thank you for validating the fact that I thought it was a puzzle. Okay, well we need to double check this place because I'm pretty sure that there were some things that we couldn't get. Right. Gotta stop doing that. This game is amazing. We did this because the door's already open. So. Damn. Thought I was so smart. Wait until it gets just a little bit warmer. I wonder what happened to all these relatives. Like, you know, all the pot people that these pictures are of. Because we haven't seen any of them. So I wonder if, you know, her calculations were incorrect. Or they were like early trials. Such melancholy ass music. God. Alright, I'm not seeing any big old secrets we missed. And all of the collectibles have been very visible. None of them have really been hidden. I mean, they've been hidden, like the rooms have been hidden, but they haven't been hidden in the rooms. Usually they're big shiny, hello, here I am. Going through the big door will do anything a second time. Secret, secret. Found an old photograph. What a lovely couple. I wonder if they lived happily ever after? They're the dead people. It's them. Excuse me. An old sun-damaged photo of a couple at their wedding. A treasured memory of better times. It looks like someone might have used it to draw on. A puzzle solution. Awesome. Well, I feel better because I would have immediately understood that that's what that was, so... I didn't need a hint anyway! Which is fine. That's fine. Not everything has to be a secret. No, that's very good because I've had so many times where I've just been wondering if the thought I'm having is even valid. It's nice to just be like, yes, you're on the right track. I don't think there was anywhere further to go. I feel like in my extreme old age, my skin is getting more delicate too, so I actually put sunscreen on this morning. And I wasn't out for that long, and it doesn't really look like I got sunburnt. I mean, maybe I'm a little pink. Most of what I've got going on here is makeup. But my skin feels tight. Oh, I want taco. Oh no. Why must you do this to me personally? This is a hate crime. We should make more carnitas. Oh, I wish I was better at chess. How did I get that one? Is that wrong? Oh. Oh god. I don't remember there being lights at the top of the one of these on the beach. Plot head. An old garden trowel used for digging small holes in which to plant seeds. It's clearly been well used, a light coating of rust having formed on the blade. The finer details of the handle have now been worn away through years of happy use. Its previous owner took good care of it. They must have been a keen horticulturist. An inscription engraved on the metal reads, "In the moon's light I will appear bright, if a seed is within my sight." Cool. Can I take it out? Will it appear bright in the inventory? Circles on the other one, what? Oh, on the top? Hmm. Well, getting that did not do anything. I don't know what we've got that many of. I mean, do you think that could be 64% of the whole? Well, we're not at 64% anymore, I guess. Well, but we plant the flower. I guess I can... Alright. We'll test two things. We gotta plant all the flowers. So that's tough, because those are the only ways we have to heal. And putting them somewhere inconvenient does not help us in the future. Interesting. I don't think there are exactly as many flower pots as there are flowers. I would hope there's more. Under the moon's light. Well, that's the second thing that's referenced the moon to us. But I haven't seen a moon. We haven't even been in the dark. Pretty linear. I actually don't think there's anything left in here that we haven't gotten. I think this is too far into a specific... Oops, that's not what I wanted. I really don't think there's anything here. Okay. Okay, I guess let's go back to the Sunken Sailor, because there's clearly a whole bunch more shit to do there. Not this way. Stranded Sailor, sorry. I love fighting Havel. Oh, I hate finding teddy bears. An ink-covered teddy bear. This would be very cute if it wasn't so disgusting. This plush bear was probably quite cute when it was first made, but in its current state it's a soggy, bedraggled sight. Covered in ink stains and small circular blotches, it nevertheless appears well loved. Do we need to go back and give this to our friend at the desk? Immediately? I guess not. I don't remember. I think you did. Yeah, you said Alucard. I have not gotten to them all yet, clearly. I did so many work things today, though. Well, not work things. I did fun work things. There are weaknesses in the walls that the eye can't see. Beneath a wooden walkway, a secret waits for thee. This game has been a joy from top to bottom. This was a great pick. Highly recommended. Actually, I'm gonna take a quick break and grab another cup of coffee, or else I will just fall asleep. Hang on. Okay. Coffee refilled. You know, I got a little cup for my glasses to keep on my desk. You know, simple little thing. But somehow now, well, I always have that pair of glasses in the cup. That's great. Problem solved. I always know where a pair of glasses is, but somehow I have now 3 pairs of glasses on my desk. Alas. Okay, so you have to help me remember about the under a wooden walkway. Under here? I feel like that would be too close. I feel like I haven't loved the music in a game as much as I love the music in this game in a long, long time. Just thinking of Unsighted, where I loved everything except the music. Hades, yeah, it's there. Fuck, every time I do this, I want ramen again. I heard there's a cracked wall deep in some dank dungeons with a secret behind. Perhaps applying a large force to the wall. Okay. Heard there was a hollowed out wall and a keyhole-shaped alcove just north of here inside Castle Lockstone. Okay, well, yeah, we have to go back in Castle Lockstone. And we should go back to the Overgrown Ruins, actually, before we go to Castle Lockstone. I don't know. I feel like... Yes, lady! Live in decadence. I don't know. Hades was like a Hades was like statement pieces. Whereas this, I just feel like... The tracks to this seamlessly support the action in the game to an extent that I just think is masterful, where Hades had just bangers. I don't think either of those are negatives. Either situation, they're two very distinct artistic choices. Both are equally valid. But at the moment, because I'm currently playing this game, this is the one that's impacting me. All right, where were the ruins? I don't remember. I don't know what to have for dinner because Grid's gonna get home at like 10:30 and he's gonna be really tired and he's gonna go straight to bed. So I'm not gonna be able to like wheedle him into buying me anything. And I've basically had takeout every day for almost every meal this week, so I should do better. Or is this what they meant? Wooden walkway? Hey, Sarah. Oh, crap. Well, there was no way we were living through that hit list. That's okay. I was so proud of myself. I only took like a 20-minute, it wasn't even really a nap. I just laid down and thought about thoughts. Well, I don't want to live through this. That's awesome. hard when there's a lot of them. Crap. Crap. I was itching my leg. First of all, I got stuck in the corner and took like 3 hits successively, and then I was itching my leg. Gamer tip, no itchies. Oh, still got an itchy. Why? No, good night, Emerlyn. We should have another whole category for itch deaths. Dinky apple. Dung defender. Fucking hell. That one just... I could not time a single dodge right that time. I was considering trying the bombs, actually. Just because they're so high damage. But they take so long to cast. Oh, come on. Well, I might as well just die. Yeah, the death screen is very uncomfortable. The first time we got it, it was just like... It really was just like getting smacked in the face. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the raid! Welcome, raiders! I hope you're doing alright. Hello. We're in the middle of dying. And we're playing Death's Door, and if you haven't played it and you like Tunic, fucking get it right now. Turn the stream off. Go buy this game. Oh my god. Sorry. Ah! 2 hits. Fucking hell. Why? That should not have hit me. Fuck right off. It's like Tunic, but Tunic has, like, so many secrets. Tunic is super meta. This one is just as lovely, but a little less... Makes you feel a little less stupid sometimes. Damn it. Anyway, hey Spacey, hey Empiricist. But the music is banging. Our protagonist is adorable, the movement is fluid, the lore is delicious. High quality door lore. See, what really sucks with this guy is that the ideal for him, he's the most consistent when you can stay relatively close. But it's so hard to stay relatively close when he fucking farts on everything. Oh my god, I hate myself. Well, at least you're stuck here with us, lady, if that's the case. Can't move the pup. Well, we could take a quick break from that specifically and go look at other secrets in this area, of which I'm sure there are many. Hopefully we'll find a seed, but I won't pick it up immediately like an idiot. So that we can see if that lights up when seeds are around. Like it said it does? Question mark? Oh. Okay. Well, we're here now. Great. This is the first way we went. When we got the bomb? Because that door's open. Unless there's something in there that needs the hookshot, I guess. Nope. I guess I'm interested in seeing what happens if we go in here again. Damn. I guess that makes sense. Get stuck on those typewriters every single time. Man, I'm a little annoyed. Well, not annoyed. Annoyed is the wrong word. But I'm a little feelings that Grid hasn't checked in yet, so I haven't been able to beg him to buy something for dinner yet. I don't remember where the overgrown doors are at all. It wasn't down here, was it? I guess I don't really want to get too far away from the... I don't know. Maybe it would be better if I bought some more dexterity or something along those lines. We're about... I'm pretty sure we can, actually. Oh, there was a pink... Why is that not lit up? Aren't they lit up after we get them? We definitely got that one. Well, I guess we can check. Huh. Maybe they're lit up before we got them and I'm just having a fucking brain aneurysm. Love things that light up blue. I'm a simple woman. What joy to hear Mother's music again. I can feel the forest humming in tune. Our feathery hero! I can feel the forest is very grateful. If only Mother's music would calm the toothier plants. Oh well. The heart of the forest is now open to you, but please be careful. She does not control those things with— oh, we already said that. My ears feel cleansed all of a sudden, just in time to hear Mother's song. Up there. The seal. Witch's floor had the pink soul orbs, seeds, keys, and then what looked like an urn. And now it was, of course, the Urn Witch. So, yeah, it would be reasonable that she had urns on her coat of arms, but the other three seem relevant to doors. And I don't know what these pots here are because they're not breakable. I'm such a slut for when games have one perspective and then change that perspective. You found a malformed seed. It doesn't look like a normal seed. It appears quite rotten. With nowhere to go and left unreaped, the souls upon this island linger until they're drawn to nearby life. Whatever soul latched onto the seed has twisted and corrupted it into an aberration. If it grew now, it's doubtful any good would come of it. What is this corruption that we keep experiencing? There's one up in the back. Nailed it. I knew that was gonna be too slow, and Brain was just like, do it anyway! Be faster. Ooh, I don't remember if we got that one. Okay, I haven't forgotten the pink thing up in the top, don't worry. We got this one. This one's lit up. So that one was a weird anomaly. Bitches. Or there's something else about it that I just don't understand. Maybe if it's already been processed into an extra health whatever. I don't know. Ugh, I burned some incense today. And that just makes me happy too. I love having a house and not panicking about like, oh my god, what if my neighbors can smell what I'm doing through the walls? Because other people's incense at the wrong times would always give me like headaches. So I never wanted to burn candles that were too smelly or do anything like that. For fear that they'd go through the walls. The paper-thin American housing walls. Is this as high as I can get, or is there more I don't remember? Oh damn, I had to get up there to do this. Damn it! I was up there twice! Okay, we definitely have to go buy more beef juice. Like they should do something. But again, Tunic has just made me a suspicious piece of shit, so. Oh, right. Beef juice. Not sure if that was the right decision. I hate having to do this every time. I don't know why it doesn't save. Maybe if we go back through the door. I also don't know why this is here. Should I be able to go that way? Oh, nope, I'm stuck. Can't do fuck. Oh. Sleepy babies. Probably had a busy day of sniffing. Well, that's more. Really? Why are you shooting at me if he hits you? There we go. That's it. Fuck off, Stinky Havel. Only took like a dozen tries. Yes! I don't understand why are some of their eyes lit up and some of them aren't. It's like that one with the dark eyes was open. The mouth was open. It went meh. Okay. There was a lot of shit in the flooded fortress that we didn't get, yes. Wait, actually I want to come back out and buy some more beef juice. Damn it. My nose is running. I want to be at the beginning of this. In the moon's light, I will appear bright if a seed is within my sight. So apparently the moon... Maybe the moon is an item that we get? Or something that we can use? Because it wasn't appearing anything. Okay, I know this is really stupid, but this is just the way my brain is working currently. I literally want to run all the way back to the beginning before I try to find any more secrets here. Okay, I think this is the beginning. Killing it. Actually, or maybe not. Really neat that these pink things loop out paths. I was expecting them to lower the water level, frankly. Although I don't like that they're lit again. But still engaged. Stresses me out. Is there anything else in here? No. So we can go forward in good faith now. I know there were anchors in here. Some of the stuff, though, I don't know if it's a cutout that's leading to something or if it's an opportunity for you to fall off. That's a moon. Wait, what was that? Oh, that's like the menu? I see. I was like, what are those big ass cubes? I poked at the shadow on the wall, but I guess I could try poking harder. I don't think I had bombs. I love it when you come back so fast, the ripples from your death are still rippling. Something poetic about that, I'm sure. It's just the arch, because it looks like the arch. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, there's so many little bits that I'm checking out for that reason. I really like the Thunder Hammer, but I'm just a sword girl. This feels so weird, too. I think the under a wooden walkway secret was regarding the Barty Havel that we just fought. I'm not sure, but that's what I think. planks almost kind of feel like the same colors. I think they're the same colors, actually, of Road to Nowhere and Crash Bandicoot. God damn it. That's got a moon on it too. Okay, so we can't actually get in this from this side because that's too far around the little wall, so... Oh no, I'm starting to get sore. None of this feels like it's bringing me to where I want to be. Damn it! I will raid you. I can raid you. You're gonna stream after this? My little BTTV plugin is fucking broken, so... A couple of times I've, like, opened it to see who is streaming, and then I've raided somebody who is actually not live. So if you're intending to peace out and start streaming, I shall in fact raid you. God, I have no idea spatially where the fuck... Really mad about getting a bunch of extra souls. in a minute. An instant too slow. I passed it. Whatever it must have been. Oops, sorry. This just feels so excessive to go through again for secrets. I'm just afraid with all of these on now, I've missed one to take me to wherever the fuck that was before. I don't think there's anything else inside here. Well, that was a big waste of time. I guess the big question is, has that reset all the enemies? Yep, it has. Okay. Well, this is a great place to grind if you need to grind. But that means there absolutely has to be what I'm looking for out here. Fuck. Unless there's something... Unless there's a mechanic that I'm not understanding. I swear to fuck. This is annoying me. There it is. Sorta. get over there. See, that's why I hate that they're all on. Did that do anything else for me? Anywhere else? It's just... Fuck! Okay. Nope. We did this. Shit. I don't think there was anything. Other than what we saw. But... It's gotta be something to do with that moon in the beginning. It's gotta be. Maybe it's not something that we can do yet. I gotta get out of here. It's gotta be this. I can't use these. Okay. Forgive me for the 30 straight minutes of fruitless searching. Of maidenless behavior. That transition to outside music is just so beautiful. Okay. Where am I? Make me stop be here. Sorry, stretching time. Okay, so we have not completed Castle Lockstone. Not even within the modest. Here lies Lord Opengate, the third in the lineage of the Lords. Their rule was steady and without hindrance. A ruler skilled at delegation, they spent many of their years expanding their knowledge while traveling the vastness of space. I think it is time for a quick bathroom break. Hold, please. Okay. It's like I've been drinking coffee or something. Greetings, young Reaper. Your presence here is quite a conundrum. It would indicate that the course of events which started with the formation of Death's Door has led the universe to the brink of great peril. However, it is also indicative of those actions correcting themselves. Life is merely the universe experiencing itself. And as the universe seeks balance in all things, we, as parts of it, are all acting to maintain that balance. Stay true to your path, young Reaper. I can sense victory in your future. Why didn't that light one? Oh, I love the watch streak prompts. They're so thing. I screwed something up by like leaving and coming back. That would really suck if that was the case. No, it said third. And that was definitely the third one that I found. Our little tippy tappies. Sure, that could have been done faster. Oh, and it restarts the puzzle. Oh, fuck. That sucks. Shit. I gotta stop walking underneath this giant iron plate. Oh, well, you know... Did we find this one? We found where this one was, but not... But we didn't actually light him up. Sweet child, look what has happened to your life at the hands of our chaos. I was never sold on the idea of preserving the course of life and death. Each lord creates the next in succession before their death, and teaches them the Lord's path. My creator, the Lord before me, bound me to their system. All I could do was try and balance the world as fairly as I could. I tried my best to do right by the living, especially the crows, recruited into something they had no business in. If opportunity presents itself, child, ending this cycle would be what is right for the universe. This is fucking Dark Souls. This is Bird Souls. My lifetime was too short to come to that ultimate conclusion, but I remain hopeful that others will reach it on their own. Yeah. Yeah. Doesn't seem too fair. Here lies Lord Deadbolt, the fourth in the lineage of the Door Lords. Their rule was dark, but produced efficiency among Reapers. An overbearing ruler concerned with keeping order and funding research into other sustainable forms of life extension. life was not easy. The balance of the universe was my duty, and mine alone. The Lord who created me had grand delusions about fate and purpose. But fate did not bind me to death's door, duty did. No other could take on the task of controlling life and death, so I bore the burden. I bore it for as long as I could, even extending my life beyond the bounds set by the pitiful anachronism that is death. When my time finally drew to a close, my successor paid no heed to my teachings. I fear their reign may have destroyed the balance I tried so hard to maintain. What a bitter disappointment they have been. Greatness is seldom free, Crow. True greatness may even cost you your soul. This is really interesting, the juxtaposition between what the plinths are saying about them and their own perspective of their choices. I also think these look really neat. They look very reminiscent of the coffins in the way they're scattered around as well. Looks very reminiscent of the coffins in the, this is, alright, I just want to check this quick. Yeah. The coffins in the cemetery area. That was weird. Found some kind of signed contract? How exciting! This appears to be some kind of contract. It resonates with an uncanny energy. It's been written in an ancient text you can't read. This is an agreement between Death and the Door Lord. Because the scythe is the one seal and the key is the other. Hmm. Okay, I don't want to go down the hole yet. Yet. I don't know, I feel like Crow's are pretty fucking smart. That is very fair, Upper Casserole. You know I love you. But, nope. You're inconvenient. You can't hide your face. It's shedding time. Why are all of these... Why are there 4 of these? Oh, fuck. He sneezes in my mouth at least once a day. If he didn't sneeze in my mouth every day, I bet my immune system would be awesome. weird ass little gargoyle. Okay, that goes to there and also the other room, I think. I think we've been in that. Hey, you got that old elevator working. Perfect timing, too. I just finished the next chapter of my song. You'll be wanting to hear it, I imagine? All right, here we go. I'll tell you a tale as old as time. A classic repeating paradigm. A maiden trapped at the peak of our climb. Her fisherman love driven out of his mind. The hero will right the wrongs of this crime. Do we get to fix Bob or whatever his name is? What do you think? Yeah, stunned silence. That's what I was expecting. All right, then. I'll meet you further up the mountain. Don't get in any trouble on the way. At least not without me. I want to check this door, just so that we've checked all the doors. I think we've done this, though. She is. Love her. Just don't. Please stop eating. Don't eat my hair. Don't stand on my hair. Okay. I think I don't remember what his name was. The crow, he's a crow. The guy in the trench coat. The being in the trench coat out front of the sea shack who's crying about his lost love. I thought we were going down, but nope, we're going up. Neat. This way to our camp. See you soon. Oh. I just couldn't see what it was. I thought it was Barb again, and I was like, Barb, you lost your stick. Zeno, you're not sitting on my lap. Bye. Crap. Why is this here? It's so far away I can't reach it. Ah. Which one's the secret? Well, yeah, but I wasn't sure if this one was the dead end or the other one was the dead end. Don't worry. Stupid branching path games. Giving me the illusion of choice. Why does it sound like somebody's eating plastic? Oh, I didn't see this. Good. Welcome back, Sarah. Welcome to the camp of the Free Crows, old friend. We knew you'd make it here eventually, even if you needed a bit of guidance along the way. Oh, it's that guy. We're a group of free-thinking individuals who reject the ideas of the Lord of Doors. We don't want unnatural immortality if it must come at the cost of our lives. What's the point of living forever if it's to be as a slave? No, we choose to live free and die free. So go, climb even higher, defeat the beast at the top of the mountain and claim its soul. Oh, but make sure you're well prepared before you head onwards. Remember, you're welcome here anytime you like. Welcome, Foretold Crow. We live a simple life here, foraging and living off the land. We even use fur shed by the beast atop the mountain as bedding. Foretold Crow, it is an honor to meet you. Did you find any of our shrines on your journey? It seems that there are still 4 shrines you have yet to find. I'm sure they'll help you on your journey in the fight with the beast atop the mountain. Oh, well that sucks. We all abandon our assignments, which means our life now ticks away. However, we're happier for it. This is the way it should be. Without death, life cannot grow. There's a peace in knowing our lives have meaning, no matter how insignificant. Greetings, Foretold Crow. This is the Gate of Knowledge. Its eyes see all things. Its heart knows all things. And its soul exists in all things. It whispers to us when we need guidance. It foretold your arrival and your destiny. I'm sure when your time comes, you'll feel its wisdom guide you toward the correct path. If that means I should go find them now, because this kind of feels a little final. Okay, he actually doesn't have a name. He's just called Drunk Crow. Okay, so there's one in Castle Lockstone in a keyhole-shaped cubby. I thought I went over that with a pretty fine-tooth comb, but apparently not. And then we missed a door in a dungeon. I'm assuming Mushroom Dungeon. Right? Isn't it great? Did we do this? We must have. It'd be crazy if we didn't. Because I remember coming back here. Okay, so I guess it's not what I thought it was. thought the cracked walls one was different. There are doors I thought it was there are doors your eyes cannot see or something. Maybe I should write it down. I don't know, that place up there just feels weird. Because I don't think there was anything up there, ever. Yeah, because there's still, I think, a cave and mushroom dungeon that we need to blow open. I'm assuming it's mushroom dungeon. I don't think we ever found a way to get up to, or to get through that door to the pink soul ball. In here. Or the seed, rather. The problem with most of the key-shaped alcoves are that they're too high for me to get into. Which I hope... maybe will mean it'll be obvious when I see it, but... Awesome. Sweet. Okay. Does this just not open? Be everything in here? Let's go talk to our buddy there again. Man, Grid's gonna get mad when he gets home. He feels bad when he gets home and then I stop streaming. He's like, don't stop streaming because I got home. And I'm like, Grid, I'm not stopping because you got home. I'm stopping because I'm starving and it's 10 o'clock at night. The very place you entered these forgotten lands. Maybe the overgrown... or the grove? Yeah, I think there's still one in the Mushroom Kingdom. Yeah, in the Mushroom Kingdom, sure. I've tried to explain to him, too. And honestly, I tell him a lot of the time, I'm like, listen, Grid, sometimes I don't want to go to 10. Sometimes I'm tired. Or sometimes I'm bored of the game that we're playing and I don't feel like continuing, but you getting home at a time pushes me to keep going. Until you get home, and that is my cue to be able to stop. A makeshift soul key? This appears to be a very rudimentary version of the door technology used by Reapers. It could have been used to open a rift between two locations, but the passage would have been unstable and certainly not up to Commission standards. Not that it matters, as large swaths of the workings have melted and the machine no longer functions. This isn't the key for that lighthouse, is it? How do I get back there? Oh, I forgot about this one. Fucking hell. Hey, Grid. I was just talking about you. Sorry.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was saying how you get mad at me when I stop streaming when you get home.
Yeah.
It's 10 o'clock. It's 10:15. Good, I'm hungry. Yeah, this one doesn't have... This one doesn't, like, look away. I'm sorry, what'd you say? Oh, thanks. I forgot to. Did you do it or did? Thanks. Adnar brought it to me today before I could find it.
I didn't know where you put it.
I didn't either. I mean, I wasn't like looking,
Oh,
but
yeah.
he just brought it to me. I was like, oh, you didn't have to do that. Oh fuck. Okay. Well, I think it honestly... I'm sorry, Grid. I honestly think it would be smart to leave this with a... like a known goal for next time. So I think the key that we just picked up will get us into the lighthouse. I don't remember how to get to the lighthouse. So... I also want to make sure I find a door. No. Not this one. You're both fucking creep shows. Ah, you're in my brain. Is this a keyhole-shaped alcove? Thought we found shit in here. Beneath the wooden bridge, those are two separate things. Okay, so it saves when we go in a door. All right, friendos. I'm gonna call it here for tonight. Tomorrow's Sunday, so I won't be back tomorrow. Is, Rhino streaming? Why don't you want to work anymore? Huh? I just logged in. Yeah, but Rhino paid for the stream raid, so I'm gonna
Oh.
send y'all to Rhino. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I fucking love this game. I want to keep playing it for like 6 more hours. Except I also want to stop to go eat dinner, so shut up, Grid. Have a good night, everybody! Oops, I forgot to hit stop.